Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Time for some basketball. It is my favorite sport after all. After all, it is my favorite sport. And I like the way they dribble up and down the court. Oh yeah, there's a fucking MNFL game on tonight, huh? And guys, MNFL means Men's National Football League. Forgot the MNFL's on. If you guys haven't checked out the show from today, make sure you do. Me and Nick chopped it up. It was a lot of fun, and I thought it was actually a really good show. So I usually never go back and watch my shows, but I feel like since we're starting something new, it's important to do it. Take some notes, figure out what we can improve. This one was pretty damn good. Cons popping off tonight. I saw they had 80 points in the first half. The Hornets did in Trae Young's return. I have not had a chance to sit down and watch any of the games yet. Yeah, they got 98 points. 98 points with 3:30 left in the third. Oh, they've got a great scoring attack tonight. Khan's got 17 on 5 of 8 from 3. He's so fucking efficient. Brandon Miller's got 22. LaMelo's got 21. And in Trae's return, he's got 8 points, 10 assists. So that's nice. All right. Is this what we're doing with the fucking green screen? Unbelievable. I want to be on the cover of Forbes magazine. All right, here we go. Game's underway, folks. Game's underway. Duncan Robinson with the basketball. He throws it to Jalen Duren. Duren misses. And it's going to stay with the Pistons. Pretty good defense. Not great rebounding. I want to be on the cover. Oh, yeah, Coop. Coop gets a steal right away. Beautiful. We love that, Coop. Asar Thompson guarding Coop. Great opportunity to get better, huh? Great opportunity to get better. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just sort of talked about that today, actually, was how unbelievably lightning quick Asar's little, both the Thompson twins, really, their Euro steps. Good extra. Let's get that assist. It's all right. Good job. Who made that skip pass? Coop with the block. We're stuffing that stat sheet. Oh, come on, PJ. I think Najee honestly should have went up with that. I think it's a steal and a block for Coop. AD, welcome back. He misses a jumper. Cade Cunningham, Dallas, Texas native. We don't claim Arlington, so it's Dallas, Texas. Oh, pick up. Hell no. It's crazy those little, good pass, Nimby. Good job. Get up, Coop. Offensive rebound for Cooper. Nice. Cade Cooper. Well, we did this whole conversation today on stream. The only people, and I know this, you guys are going to say, because this is going to contradict something I did on the Clubs channel literally a couple days ago, but I thought more about it. The only people I took over Coop were Jokic, Wemby, and Shea. In terms of just like, who would I rather have? Maybe an AD audition game. Maybe. Chad John, it's like last field. He's an Arlington, Texas resident, just like me. He loves the big AR. Is that really what it's called? The big AR? What did we just like spend? What did we just spend so much time sitting around and waiting on? Does anybody know? Good no call, ref. Good no call. Wait. When is the last time AD played? He played in that Nets game, didn't he? Wow. Tough bucket, Najee. Tough bucket. Great job, PJ. Great D, Najee. Wake up, man. Wake up. Oh, nice finish by Nimby. Mavs got a couple tough finishes in a row. Kind of a weird start to this game, huh? If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. It helps me out tremendously. Let's YouTube know I'm having a great time, of which we are, especially early in the stream's life cycle. Because think about this, right? Think about this for a second. If you guys like the stream, then YouTube says, oh my God, they like the stream. So that means other people might like the stream. Tell the truth. Asar Doncic, 1 of 2. Still no shot for Coop yet, but he's made some plays defensively early on. He does have a SAR on him. Now AD. Hey. Hey! Good clean up. Good clean up, PJ. Tobias double? What are we doing? Why on earth did we just double Tobias Harris? Why on earth was that double team a thing? Don't understand that at all, really. Coop driving on Asar. Oh my heavens! Oh! Oh! Oh, that's the nastiest Coop poster yet. The nastiest Coop poster yet. Why are we doubling so much? Good pull, Peach. Good pull, Peach. What a sequence for the Mavs. Holy hell, what a dunk, man. Cade way off on a 3. Slow start for him so far. Hey, come on, Najee. Great start for the Mavs. Great start. No, Najee's floater is one of the craziest things in the league. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Good move, Nimby. My Lord, this is just a... I mean, the Mavs are just relentlessly hitting the paint, man. Like, might have to consider... What a dunk. Oh, yeah, baby. Papa likey. Dude, I cannot get over the fact that fucking... As of right now, it's supposed to be 75 degrees on Christmas Day. That is so sickening. That is beyond disturbing. Honestly, like, should we cancel June plans? Possibly. The white Christmas refers to sunscreen. Anybody who says that they enjoy that is lying to themselves. You're telling me you want an 80-degree Christmas day? Like, get serious. You really want that? You don't want to wake up on Christmas morning, it's a little cold outside, and you've got like hot coffee or some hot cocoa or some shit, and now you're just chilling inside? Like, really? What is 80 degrees in Celsius for my Scottish brain? You think I know, bro? You think me, an American, is going to know what Celsius is? Please get serious. Look at this. Look at this. Ay! Ay! That's his best dunk yet, right? Has to be. No, look, I'm not advocating for it being 10 degrees. Like, obviously not. But like, can it not be 80 degrees? Like, 80 degrees is disgusting. Like, if you're gonna be like, I gotta go load this stuff in the car, like I gotta load these gifts up, you're gonna be sweating. You're going to be sweating. Horrible. Ivy on the court. This could be a potential audition game here. Just throwing that out there. Great job by AD. Great defense, Anthony Davis. Tough shot by Cade. Can't grab the board, but that's great defense by AD. So, what's your top 3 Christmas movies? Not even really a Christmas movie guy. I mean, Elf is up there. Oh, God. Puka Nakua, big game. Look out, everybody. Look out, Jewish community. Ivy driving. Ivy with a bucket goes right past an MB. Looking at his future backup point guard to his starting guard. Max Christie only sub so far for the Mavs. Great cut by Najee. Mavs just living down low. Sutherland talks about how great AD is when we want to trade him. That is not true, bro. Come on. That's not fair to me. Hey. That's not right, bro. I honestly feel like across like most Mavs spaces, I actually think I'm one of the biggest AD defenders. Honestly. Najee Nowitzki. Love Nick on the show today, Sally. Yeah, so the nice thing about the Sally Bias show with Haymaker now is like I wanted to have a bunch of guests on. It's something I always kind of wanted to inevitably happen, but this kind of gives the pathway for it to happen. And there will still be solo shows and stuff where we're just fucking around in the chat. I'll come on. All right, bet. Good roll. Tough bucket. B will some early minutes. Beef stew on the floor. Look up. Oh. That's a tough bucket right there, Brandon Williams. I was not about to be happy with that offensive possessions. We've gotten... Coop has had one touch, I think. And it was the get Redden on the show. We got to have some decorum, right? Oh my God. What a move by Asar. Go to work, Coop. AD with a miss. Nice D by Duran. Bad foul by Max Christie. AD did not make it back down the floor. All right. So did AD get hurt or something, or? Asar gets the 3-point play. AD's on the bench unattended to, so. All right. It's just. Wow, nice play by the Pistons. It's a lot of non-Cooper Flagg having the ball, to be honest with you. Too much B-Will immediately right off rip. Just being 100% honest. Way too much. Way too much. I think the worst thing to do is play all fours together and then all guards together. Oh, yeah, tonight's anime night. Any of you guys anime fans? Who's that getting carted off the field for the Rams? Big boy. Dotson. Ankle injury. Uh-oh. Been there. Chipotle. What's this? Chipotle. Yeah, if you guys... Here, I'll pop the link to the Discord. If you guys want to share stuff, since we can't share things anymore because it's not, because YouTube's chat feature is about 20 years behind the curve. Please feel free to send them in the Discord chat. And take it easy in there. Take it easy. Introducing Chipotle high protein cups, priced around $3.82. Chipotle is rolling out this chicken cup out starting on Tuesday. So it's just a literal cup of chicken. So this is where we have to step in. I'm already a firm believer that there is no point in going to Chipotle, for the reason being you can so easily buy, and I don't even like being this type of guy, but you can so easily buy your own ingredients that is literally exactly what Chipotle creates, and you can make the equivalent of like 7 Chipotle burritos for the price of one, maybe. Maybe that's an oversell, but you guys get my drift. A fucking chicken cup. The only excuse I can see for this is like, yo, I can't cook. I literally cannot cook. Not like I have some bullshit excuse. Like, I literally cannot cook. A chicken bowl, bro. Have some dignity and some respect for yourself. Okay? Have some dignity and respect for yourself. All right. Coop gets Dern switched on him. Oh. Oh. That's a nasty boy. People buy salads. Well, I can't lie. That's me. I'm a salad and go believer. But salad and go. So there's a couple places. If you buy a Snappy salad, those things are like $16. You're an idiot. Great defense, Gafford. Great defense. Honestly, both Coop and Gafford there. Wow. Unfortunate. That's all right. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a foul, ref. Oh, I love that pool. Online. Just back iron. That's not bad. Good job. More good defense by Cooper Flagg. Having a really nice defensive quarter so far. Good play by Jaden Ivey. I saw the vision there, Gaff. That was good defense. Ivy, when you're on the Mavs, bro, when you're on the Mavs, Ivy, that's got to go down, man. That's got to go down. Slightly hypocritical. Yeah, a little bit. A little tiny bit. I still think, like, so the only reason I'm a Salad and Go supporter is I do think it's fairly reasonable price-wise. So if it is a situation where it's like, I literally can't cook or whatever, all right, Salad and Go is perfectly fine. Chipotle, to me, at the price point, makes no sense. And on top of that, it fucking sucks, right? Like, let's just call a spade a spade. It's horrible. It's just not good. Dude, Salad and Go currently, Smoothie King, I don't even, come on, guys. Great block by PJ, but come on, guys. We got to rebound the basketball. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Jesus. I don't know where the original Smoothie King joke, the Smoothie King thing used to be a bit here, and it was devoid of Spencer Dinwiddie. It was before Spencer Dinwiddie came here. What was the Smoothie King bit? There used to be a Smoothie King bit on this channel. Best fast food joint, quality, quantity, price point. It's far and away In and Out, and it's not even remotely close. I mean, not even remotely close. In and Out is so head and shoulders above every single fast food establishment. Actually, In and Out is kind of like Kava's good, yeah. In and Out is kind of like a Oklahoma City Thunder situation. It's clear cut, better than anything else, and maybe once in a little tiny bit, every once in a little while, you'll have like a good Chick-fil-A meal. Guys, we got to rebound, man. I mean, this is getting a little preposterous. 11 second chance points already. I agree, Skin. I'm so tired of it, dude. Should I text Skid right now? And if I were to text Skid right now and tell him to say something on the broadcast as a sign that he got the text, which should be. Yeah, In and Out is crowded depending on the time of day, for sure. Should I just be texting him? Yeah, great point you just made. Great point. That's a great point. D'Lo minutes. Brandon Doncic, 1 of 2. What do you get a salad and go? Oh, chicken Caesar wrap. And in my defense though, Ron Holland also a potential tryout game. Realistically, Karis LeVert too, because his contract would be involved. In my defense, I do make my own chicken Caesar salad wraps all the time. So, good job, PJ. Thoughts on Matherin being available? Oh, wow. That's a really nice move by LeVert. Matherin for Gafford makes some sense in my brain. Wow, tough bucket, B-Will. Mavs have some tough buckets right now. What are you doing, crazy-ass guy? Finn's got a look about him that I'm not sure about. Oh, wow. That is a great pull-up by PJ. Oh, Finn's going crazy. I just don't know. Hey! What a block by Gaff. Like, you could tell me that... You could tell me that... Good job by Clay right there. Matherin's price is a little bit higher than that. I don't know, really. What do you guys think? That kind of makes some sense to me. Like, that's a kind of one of those in theory. Trades. Look at Coop with just a big smile on his face on the bench. It brings a smile to my face. Daniel Nowitzki. You got to drop that Gafford country song before he gets traded? Nah, that just lives as a snippet forever. You know, sometimes some artists will like tease a snippet and then the snippet just always ends up being better than the real song. That's it. Nice shot by Ivy. All right, guys, write that down. Jane Ivy pull up 3. Write that down, guys. Say the football game score backwards slightly. Say the football game score backwards. Duncan Robinson, where in the hell are you going? Got to have that, Clay. Has Duncan Robinson played the entire quarter? Good D. Good defense. All right, good quarter for the Mavs. Up 5 on the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And they're not missing anybody, are they? Yeah, rebounding had a stretch there that was pretty rough, but I just can't do the Christmas bells shit. Like, it's fucking 90 degrees outside, man, for all intents and purposes. 35-30. Coop with 4 points, 3 rebounds, a steal and a block so far. Najee has 9 points. PJ has 9 points. No points yet for AD, but I do think he's played well, actually. PJ's been awesome, huh? Beagle's got 5 off the bench. We love that. Cade with 2 points, 1 of 5. Asar's got 8. Duran's got 9. Not a very good shooting quarter at all for the Pistons, but they did grab quite a bit of offensive rebounds. So that was the cleanup there for the Mavs. President Trump announces the Patriot Games, a 4-day athletic event featuring one man and woman from each state and U.S. territory for America's 250th. Is that next year or? I mean, it is very Hunger Games coded. No, we'll see if I get invited to that. I don't know because of my time commitments if I'll have time, but we'll see if I get invited. That wouldn't be fair to other contestants. That's kind of true, actually. We'll see. What even is that going to look like? I wonder. Let me know if you're feeling lonely. All right, Clay. Price going up. Cade back on the floor. Javonte Green's been hooping lately. PJ. Kind of a stinky ass Cade game so far, to put it lightly. Ooh. D'Lo going right at Cade. Okay, Mavs up by 9. D'Lo tryout game. It's honestly a big shot right there by Beef Stew. Both teams 25% from 3. Lordy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, PJ held onto the rim. Yep. Well, how does that work? Wait, what? One shot? Oh, so wait, is it a goaltend or just a shot? Okay, so it's a 3-point play. Interesting. What the fuck are these Seahawks jerseys, man? These are horrid. Also, why are they putting this gigantic game, like one of the biggest games of the NFL season, right? Why on earth is this game on a Thursday night? Great defense by AD again. Tough. Good defense by the Pistons right there. Javonte Green staying with Nimby. A little bit of a run here for the Pistons. Let's lock in, boys. People comparing fears to Kyrie. Do you see it? No. That's Mavs ball. More good defense by AD. He's having a really nice game defensively at the very least. I sort of feel like Curry's kind of a one-of-one player, really. What the hell? Clay, why didn't you get the ball? Why didn't Clay get the ball? Rough stretch here. Yeah, not a good AD game, really. He has been playing good defense though. These fucking yawns. Oh, okay. AD's having a monster game defensively though. You can't deny it, really. He's holding that left Achilles area. I don't love that. Is that the calf that's bothering him? I mean, that's a great play defensively. Dude, if he's grabbing that area, I'm cool just sitting him. Did you discuss Clay being linked to go back to the Warriors? I don't think that makes any sense at all. Like, why would they need Clay? Unless they are just doing like a full vibe reset situation. You live with Ron Hall in 3. You live with a Ron Hall. Grab the ball. Oh. Okay. Maybe not the best shot there by Peach. Oh, God. Wait, Ferguson? Wait. Is Jake Ferguson not on the Cowboys anymore? Different Ferguson? Are they related? It's kind of an uncommon last name. It's a game of runs, guys. A game of runs, okay? Calm down. Calma. 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 Pretty racist. Hornets and Hawks in a slugfest. Jalen Johnson's got 41, 11, and 8. 40, 11, and 8. Pacers up on the Knicks, but Kolek's got 16 and 10. Heat up on the Nets early. Thunder up 9 on the Clippers. Is Wemby playing tonight? Still coming off the bench. Lakers Jazz just started. Jazz pretty much sitting everybody tonight, aren't they? Warriors Suns, kind of an interesting game. If the Warriors lose this one, you start to get into Magic Nuggets is pretty fun. Bucks, dude, the Giannis quote today, like, dude, have some fucking dignity, man. This Giannis situation, bro. The quote where he's basically like, yeah, you know, I don't know. My agent might have talked to them about a trade. I never did, specifically me, but my agent might have. Don't know. It's like, dude, this is horrible, bro. Just fucking demand the trade. You're at this rare sort of impasse for superstars. Like, nobody would blame you. I don't even think Bucks fans would blame you. You've given them a lot of years and you've won and it was awesome. And it's clear it's over. Like, it's clear there's no salvaging their situation. What did LaMelo do? Knipple, 26 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 threes. 6 threes for Knipple. Coop back on the floor. Mavs now only up a point. Big run here. Javonte Green is guarding Cooper. Off ball right now. Rams up. I mean, is this not a gigantic game? Rams Seahawks? AD's now holding a different body part. Cooper picks up his dribble. Let's go. That's just, what are we doing? What are we doing? Good offense right there by the Pistons. Beef stew with the seal. Zero points in the last 340. Please get us a bucket, AD. Ay, ay, ay. Great pickup by Coop right there. Great drive by Ron Holland. Wow. Mavs now down 3. 4 minutes without a point. Nimby breaks it with a scoop. Nice, Nimby. Let's go. Sally, can you please hold my body part? No. Sorry. That is an uncomfortable looking drive by Javonte Green. Good pass, Coop. Good pass, Cooper. That's good. That is really good. Good defense. The turnaround. No, no, no. I don't think that's the right call, ref. Did you just see kids say no shit? Yeah, that was going to be a sick ass play. Oh, yeah. Javonte definitely tipped that. That was going to be an easy layup for Najee. I mean, actually, if that didn't get tipped, that was almost certainly going to be a. That was almost certainly going to be a backcourt. Sick play, though. Oh, yeah. Oh. Beef Stew wants a challenge. And they are going to challenge. Interesting challenge. How many is it? How many is that on Beef Stew? Is that like 3 or 4? Is Beef Stew in foul trouble or something? I don't understand that challenge. Let's see. He has 3 fouls. Okay. Including this one? I mean, he hits him in the face on the follow through. Is this not a clear foul? Anybody listening to this broadcast? What's the song they're playing? Oh, one of my best friends is at this game, by the way. Nick. Naruto? What's Naruto? Oh, Nosferatu is what I'm thinking. What's the Avatar comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? Are you guys excited about that? Does he not whack him in the face? Successful challenge, but it looked like you whacked him in the face afterwards. All right. I mean, it was a clean block with the ball. Why on earth would that be a jump ball? Yeah. Nimby was absolutely getting that ball. All right, let's get Coop some points. All right, foul by Asar Thompson on an inbounds. Coop holding his arm. Seven of 19 on coach's challenge? How is that even possible? Man, Mavs offense is just Max Christie with a big time bailout, but the Mavs offense has just turned into nothingness. Good defense so far here. Good defense. Oh, too much helping. That was 23 and a half seconds of incredible defense. Good shot, Max. Oh, my Lord, Max Christie. Get that weak ass shit out of here, Asar. Let's go, AD. Ref. I mean, holy hell. Tee his ass up. Yep. Asar just got ejected from the game. Asar just got ejected. Womp, womp, womp. Asar fan club, sit down. What just happened? Well, first and foremost, oh, that, come on, ref. Oh my God. Come on, ref. That seems... No, they threw him out on the bump. That's true. The ref, that ref is a thumb mark type. Very cop coded. Let's swing. Let's swing the ball, man. Let's swing the ball. Good shot, B. Will. Good shot. We can get good shots. Let's just swing it. Oh, yeah. I forgot Cooper Kupp's on the Seahawks. Oh, he fumbled. Damn, Duren. That was a nice shot. Another off-ball foul by the Pistons. Are they in the bonus yet or no? Has Coop had 4 points? I mean, Coop has not touched the ball at all this game. Let's see if maybe a SARS ejection changes that. Oh, yeah. LeBron had that game against the Suns. Yeah. I don't know how they didn't at least tee up LeBron for 9-point lead for the Mavs. Christie with 11 points. Good rebound. There we go, Cooper. Good work. Good work, Cooper. I know. I don't know why B-Will's not just hitting that ahead to Coop. I'm not even saying this is like Coop needs to have the ball. It's like, dude, that's an easy hit ahead pass to your major, to your big time athlete. You know? Why is Coop not shooting? He's barely touched the ball. God, that left hand is just automatic, man. He's had a great defensive game, though. Him and AD. Here we go. He's got Ivy on him now. Good pass. Knock that down, Najee. Good look. Good look. How good of a defender would you say Coop is? I'd say good defender right now. Definitely potential to be elite. Najee's low-key horrible at perimeter shooting. I don't know how much low-key there is about it. It's pretty bad. Good pass. Mavs luck out there. Duncan Robinson misses a wide open three. Good pass, B-Will. Way to run the floor, Big Gaffney. Mavs up 13. Push, baby. Push, Coop. Yep. That's my Grift King. There he goes. Mama, there goes that man. That is why Gafford's ability to run the floor, which is really good, and that's a great play by B-Will, is why like the AD stuff or the Indy stuff, I don't really feel like Gafford's the big that they would usually go after, but Nick made a good point today. He does run the floor really well, so they play with pace and stuff. Mamu, there goes that flag. Mavs up 14. I feel so bad for Luka. He is sharing the floor currently with Jake LaRavia, Nick Smith Jr., Jared Vanderbilt, and Maxi Kleba. Who are they resting? So Reeves is out. Why is that the group on the floor? Coop Nowitzki. Yeah, that's a big run here. I'm assuming a SARS ejection is going to be a fairly big story here. Good rotations here. Good rotations. That went in? That looked like that didn't go in from this angle. Good pass. Good move, PJ. Nice work. Really good move by PJ there. This is some of the best gaffs looked in a while. Oh, there you go, Follow-Well. Oh, yeah. No. No. I don't know about that call at all. No. No, that is clean as it gets. That's as clean as it gets. Straight block, yeah. What do you do with these notes? So I like taking notes, and they're not even really extensive notes, but it helps me just remember shit. No, that's as clean as it gets. That's a great block. It helps me just remember shit. I can put like ideas down, and then it's like, oh yeah, I need to remember to say that. Because too often I'll just like forget things. I just do it for myself. Not gonna lie, the defensive tracking the ball reminds me of someone. Bron? Is that who you're talking about? JaVale McGee? Short-term memory fried. My memory is not very good, but I feel like it's partially because I have maybe untreated adult ADHD, but I also think it's because I need to try harder. Outside of Cade, who are you scared of? Pistons come playoffs? That's kind of why while I love them. While I love them, I sort of... Why is this taking so long? Good answer, brother. Thanks. What are we waiting on? What? Wait, what? 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 Am I losing my mind? None of those replays made it seem as though that was not a clear and obvious block. Is there like an AI angle we can see of that? They're using AI. AI RAM shortage. Yeah, I guess that's true. Brandon Doncic. That was one of the most confusing overturns I've seen. Duncan Robinson has done nothing tonight besides play some terrible defense and miss every shot. And is he going to foul out of the game? Thompson ejected. Pistons selling. Silver made the boss call. Just saw an overturn in the Mavs game that I can't quite wrap my head around. And they confirmed it too. Brandon Nowitzki. Mavs up 13. Easy drive by Cade. Way too easy. Is AD scoreless? I kind of wonder, looking at the highlights of that play, because Cade touched the backboard first. Cade Cunningham teed up. Coop, go shoot the technical free throw. I'm like still just at a, and that's why you let Coop shoot it. That was an aggressive closeout. Will Muschamp's going back to Texas? Oh, Lord. Great. Wow. That is great transition defense by B. Will. Great play. Nice play. Nice inbound play. Cade to Duren. All right, Mavs up by 9 at halftime. Good half by the Mavs. Weird half. Asar Thompson ejected on what was admittedly a very soft ejection. And now the Mavs are up 9. AD is 0 of 7 from the field, 0 points. Has played really well defensively, but offensively he's been dreadful. No toys around it. Coop has taken 4 shots. This is some of the fewest I have seen Cooper Flagg touch the ball. I don't know what it is. There's a couple of guys that have been on the floor tonight that need to come off the ball a little bit more and swing the ball a little tiny bit. Just throwing it out there. A few guys that really need to pass the ball once or twice when they have the ball in their hands. But 8 points, 6 rebounds, a steal, a block, an assist for Coop. Christie's got 11 points on 2 shots. We love that. Mavs did a much better job on the glass there, too, that quarter. Much better job. Luka 1 of 5 from 3 in the first quarter. Tell him to shoot less threes. Cade has 10.7 assists, 2 turnovers. It's been a weird quarter, a weird half for him. Duren's been awesome. Tobias Harris and Duncan Robinson have stunk like shit in this game. So that is kind of why you get you guys do need an upgrade if you want to be a serious team. If you guys are cool, just like, we'll see what we've got here. That's one thing. Lakers down to Utah. I mean, Luka's got 14 points. 3 of 9, though. 9 free throws in the first quarter, huh? 9 free throws. Tobias really hasn't been that bad, though. Heat up 9 on the Nets. No, I agree. AD's been good tonight defensively, for sure. Miami up 9. 17 rebounds for Bam. 3 blocks and a steal. He's saying if Wemby's not hitting that game limit, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me if Wemby's not hitting that game limit. Just popped in the stream how the absolute truck was that not blocked by Cooper. I really don't know. Is there a stat out there? Like, is there a replay?
At Squiggly has joined the Slightly Delusional Club. At Squiggly celebrates 36 months of membership. Bro loving the Haymaker streams.
Thanks, man. I am too. I think they're great. I think they've been awesome. Thunder blowing out the Clippers. Did you see Nick Wright say whoever wins the Super Bowl this year has an asterisk by it because they didn't have to beat the Chiefs? That's fucking hilarious. That is really funny. It was unfortunate on the way down. What? Was it? It did not look like it at all on the... Is that going to be one of those things where we have that technology and it's like, are we sure we want that technology? So they're already getting hate from Chuka fans. Where? And for what? Spurs blowing out the Wizards. I'm excited for Wemby to not be on this minute restriction anymore. 11 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 blocks in 12 minutes. Harper with 20 points off the bench. Raptors up on the Bucks. Season just slipping very quickly. Very quickly for Milwaukee. Houston blowing out the Pelicans. Well, not necessarily in today's NBA at least. 14 points isn't undoable. How are the Rooks doing? 9 points, 4 assists for Fears. 4 of 8 shooting. Queens, 6 points, 3 of 7 shooting. Couple blocks. Kind of quiet game for the Rooks over there. Orlando beating up on Denver early, huh? Yes, Giannis is pulling the... Well, it wasn't me. My agent did it. It's like, do you think we're fucking idiots? Like, dude, you literally... yes, fans get pissed off when stars demand trades 9 times out of 10. You're the 1 time out of 10 where everyone's like, bro, it's time. Like, it's time, bro. Like, you did it. Thank you. You know, thanks for everything. This is from Discord.
Come up with what?
Why get cuts? Why lotion why lotion?
You don't wear lotion either?
No, I don't lotion my body like that. I might lotion my hands if they a little dry, but I don't know.
But I see you sometimes you be having a fresh joint though.
Sometimes when they like, yo,
what make you get like that?
What make me get a cut for reals when I'm in my room playing the game. My homie's like, yeah, we got that barber on the way here. I was like, all right, fuck it. If y'all getting a cut, I go get one too. I ain't calling it myself.
You just rolling with the gang. And you so fucking tall. I be arguing with Jeff about this show all the time because his shit a little missing up there. But y'all be so tall too. Most people not seeing it on a daily basis, only on TV where it looks crazy. But when you sign here, the amount of barbers I had on my DM,
bro,
on my phone,
realtors and barbers.
Yo, tell KD,
crazy.
If he need a cut, I'm thinking to myself, y'all know this man don't care about no fucking haircut.
Don't depend on that. The cut. I really used to care at one point about like, man, I need to get a cut this week. Then after a while, I was like, I'm way more relaxed when I'm just not giving a fuck. So I just started getting cut, start lotioning. I take showers.
You get too much money, man. You get too much money, man.
That's what I would say.
I get. What you mean?
You get too much money, man.
Katie's kind of coming across depressed. What's the point of showering? If I had a friend who told me, I'd be like, yo, you all right, man? Like, you good? Is everything all right? If you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Oh, man, why don't you get a haircut? What's the fucking point? Huh? Why the hell do I need to brush my hair? It's like, I don't know, man. Looks nice. Warriors up on the Suns early. Close game there. Jazz Lakers in a shootout so far. Oh, Kenneth Walker touchdown. Jared Vanderbilt's got 7 and 6. Okay. Knicks beat the Pacers. Hornets beat the Hawks in Trae Young's return game. Jalen Johnson, 43, 11, and 9. Trae only had 8 points, 20 minutes, minute restriction. 10 assists in 20 minutes. My God, Nickeil Alexander-Walker was a plus 23 in 34 minutes and a 7-point loss. No, my fantasy teams are done. The only team I have left, I am in the last game of the last week of this guillotine league I'm in, this chopped league. Oh, my roster in that is stupid. I didn't set it tonight though, but I don't think it matters. I don't think I have anybody. My quarterback right now is Jalen Hurts. It used to be Patrick Mahomes. Right now, it's just me and one other person in this league at this point. Jalen Hurts, Bijan Robinson, Christian McCaffrey, George Pickens, Jamison Williams, Trey McBride, Drake London, AJ Brown. with Travion Henderson, Saquon, Jalen Warren, Chase Brown, Ladd McConkey, and Zay Flowers on my bench. But the guy I'm going up against played it so smart. I only had $2 fab. He had 12. So he just, or maybe more than that. I don't remember. And he just did $3 bids on every player he wanted this week. So I couldn't get any of them. So his team is Josh Allen, Achan, Jamar Gibbs, Puka, Jackson Smith and Jigba, George Kittle, Jamar Chase, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right. And this is a chop league. So like this, every player, now that we're in the last week, literally every player in the league is available for you unless they're on another team. So like on our waivers right now, like Herbert, Baker, Drake May are all there. Bucky Irving, Derrick Henry, Judkins, all these guys are there. Nico Collins, Chris Olave. It's pretty fun. Oh, I blew all my fab money on CMC, and I don't regret it at all. So you had $1,000 in fab, like not obviously not real dollars. 1,000 like fab was your budget. I spent 801 on Christian McCaffrey. Cade got a second tech? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? So Cade and Asar are ejected. What? Why on earth did Ice Spice wear this to the SpongeBob premiere? Is this real? At the SpongeBob premiere? Have some decorum. I mean, not complaining or anything, but have some decorum. Bickerstaff received a tech. I heard them say that. Have some Blake Corum. Actually, don't. His ass is the reason I lost in my Dynasty League because fucking whatever his name is, Kyron Williams, not doing anything anymore. Wait, what? Cade is gone. He turned around to go to the locker room, and same bald-headed bitch ref was behind him and bumped into Cade, and he immediately ejected him. Is Cade in the game or not? They ejected Cade? Everyone's saying they ejected Cade. Wait, what? Yeah, Cade is ejected from the game, guys. He's warming up. Huh? Oh, that's clearly JB Bickerstaff who got teed up right there. Look, you can already tell. There's JB right there yelling, and boom, this ref's going to tee up before he even turns around and looks at Cade. Okay, I mean, it's kind of clear and obvious. I was actually about to be pissed off. It's like, all right, bro, come on. Okay. JB Bickerstaff got teed up. Cooper Flagg shooting. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cooper Nowitzki. So Cade didn't even get teed up at all, right? Okay. JB Bickerstaff just gave AD a pat on the butt. Something to think about. Yeah, I mean, Cade getting injected would have been a catastrophe. All right, here we go. Free throws coming up for Najee. You can't defend the knife. Woo, Duncan Robinson. How many fouls does Duncan Robinson have? This has not been a very good Duncan Robinson performance. I'll just say that. Everybody like the stream for slightly, guys. Yeah, that's true. If you guys haven't liked the stream, it makes sure you do so. Helps me out tremendously. It's YouTube having a great time, of which we are. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe. I'm going to start making videos on this channel again, like big time videos. Might stop doing clips videos every day because I feel like I just find myself talking about the same things over and over again. What do you guys think about that? And Duncan's down. Oh, yeah, Coop. Oh, yeah, Coop. Come on, baby. It looks bad. Hey! PJ's there to clean it up. Duncan's hurt. Good pass, Coop. Good pass. I like the clips videos. No, I like doing the clips videos. I'm saying I just feel like I find myself talking about the same things a lot. Now, maybe I was kind of thinking about a format like this, and not saying I'd do this, but I think it'd be kind of interesting, and maybe somebody does it. Like, there's some real value in the let's zoom out and look at the league just in general. I watch a lot of basketball. Most people don't have time to watch a lot of basketball, so let me explain to you what's happening. Right? It would be kind of interesting for a podcast, and again, I'm not saying mine. I would never do this. But if it was, hey, we do an episode a day, right? Yeah, that's a lot, but hey, whatever. We do an episode a day, and it's just, all right, all 30 teams, we do an episode for, and we just go 1 through 30. And then start of next month, 1 through 30. So that way it's like you're checking in on every team once a month, basically. You get what I'm saying? And it gives you something kind of fresh to talk about. It's like, oh, in the last month, this player's done X, Y, and Z. This player's done X, Y, and Z. Does that make any sense? And then you'd have, and again, I'm literally pitching this show for somebody else. I personally would never do this. Kyrie, Christie, Mather, and Flagg Davis going to feed families. Kyrie, Christie, Mather, and Flagg Davis. It's a lot on the plate of those two guys to play defense. What if there's 31 days in a month? Well, it doesn't have to be a month. It's just 30 straight days, and 30 days is usually a month, folks. Finn's just running around, and his pouch is swaying in the wind. What if there's 28 days in a month? 2 teams just eat shit? Dog, the Jazz have 65 points with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Oh, Pelicans have made a comeback. They're only down 5 now to the Rockets. The 31st of February. In the 34th of February. How did Coop shoot almost 40% of 3 in college? And these don't really look that close. It's almost certainly the thumb, bro. Almost certainly. Oh. Tough shot right there by Beef Stewington. Tough shot by Beef Stewington. You think Coop's brother should let it go or go to Turkey? Coop's kind of thinning, I think. So we're going to have ourselves a bald king. Hey, Nimhard. Hey, Nimhard. What on earth was that offensive possession? We're not in college, man. We don't got 30 seconds. Oh. That replay did not look very good for Duncan Robinson. Yeah, Coop's just not touching the basketball at all tonight. A lot of dribbling from the guards. There we go. Another miss for AD. I mean, that one's halfway down and out. Toby with a miss. Duren fumbles it out of bounds. All right, Coop bringing the ball up here. Thank God. Here we go. It's a Coop possession, guys. Just give his ass the ball. That's what we want to see. 11 for Coop. He's having a nice... Oh, yeah. PJ just blocked Isaiah Stewart on a 3. That's what we like to see. They're playing Mo Bamba instrumental. That's still a thing. Great cut by Najee. Mavs up by 15, man. Playing a really good basketball game tonight. Yeah, that's a charge. Look at Nimby. Kind of a real stinky Pistons game. Go to work, AD. Get you a point, please. I can't do a scoreless game again from you. Dude, Najee, my goodness. Air ball wide open 3. Yeah, there is an illness going around, it seems like. But it is that time of the year. I do wonder, well, these guys aren't in like airports, to be fair. Great defense, Coop. Great defense, PJ. That's, yeah, there's, well, why did the shot clock reset? Am I tripping? That's a great play by PJ Washington. Great double team. Tough shot by Cade. That's what star players do, unfortunately. Why the fuck are they double teaming Tobias again? Well, it led to a 30-foot three from Cade Cunningham. So, I mean, it's not. And that's what my Grift King does right there, man. Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, PJ was there. They rotated well. Oh, damn. What is Beef Stew? All right, Beef Stew's just perpetually mad, though. Oh, good move, Coop. Back to the free throw line. Look at our Grift King go, man. Look at him go. Oh, horrible interception. Sam Darnold. Uh-oh, pick six. Oh, how did that motherfucker not score? Coop's free throw shooting starting to look better. Cooper Nowitzki. Mavs up 14. Max Christian. Listen, they're only unethical free throw merchants when they don't play for my team. Then, guys, this is what you have to do what I do. Yeah, guys, foul baiting's cool. Everyone should do it. That way, when someone's on your team foul baits, you just say, yeah. So what? All the way, Coop. Yeah! Yeah! And now look at him get back. First guy back playing defense. Great play by Cade. That's a really good play by Cade Cunningham right there. That was a good hit by the Mavs. Double team Toby again and gave up a three. Well, it wasn't transition. That was a good play by Cade. All right, AD, please get a point. There we go. There we go, Anthony Davis. And you see the veteran maneuver there by Coop, realizing AD needs a point. We need to get him one. AD's having a fantastic defensive game, by the way. Me bounds. What is the me bounds thing? I saw that. The me bounds. Coop's kind of got some swag wherever he's hanging on the rim. Oh, damn, Cade. Damn, he took off fast. He's a deceptive athlete. Breaking news from the NBA. Nikola Jokic. Oh, here we go. AD's getting hot. Don't let AD get one. Nikola Jokic has surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most assists by a center in NBA history. Good job by B-Will right there. Top comment here on Sleeper. Bro, who gives a fuck? I kind of agree. This is not breaking news. I don't want to see breaking news NBA. Great help by Coop. And they do it the way they have their like notification set. It'll be like breaking, and then it'll be like a line separating thing, 2 line separating things. So you don't see it. You have to click on it. I mean, it's smart. Oh, good block. Good block by Duran. I like the drive, though, by Coop. Good job getting back. Ay! What a play by Coop! What a sequence by Cooper Flagg! Great no call rep. Hey, hear no evil, see no evil. Hear no evil, see no evil. Great play, Coop. Great play. The Pistons probably have. I feel like the Pistons probably have gotten the short end of a lot of 50-50 calls, I guess I should say. That's fucking hilarious. It does feel like JB's going to get tossed intentionally. Cooper Nowitzki. Mavs up 18. Oh my God, Beeble just blocked? What is Ivy's shot if that gets blocked? What is Jaden Ivy's arc if that is getting blocked from there by Brandon Williams? That got blocked from like the free throw line. Yeah, Beeble's having a really nice game. What the fuck? Good rotations here by the Pistons. Good defense there by the Pistons. Good play. You can just sort of see Cade and how he reacts to doubles and helps. Just so comfortable now. Just so comfortable now. Dennis Jenkins in the game. Ron Holland gets an 8-1 on PJ. Ron Holland and one. Dennis Jenkins, Dallas guy. Okay. Cooper Flagg checks out the game and immediately they go on a run. I'm just noticing these things, guys, and I'm relaying the information to you. That's all I'm doing. Good stretch for Cooper's on-off numbers. That's 100% correct. And ADs, which, you know. Is Dennis Lindsay at the game? Telling you guys, it won't matter. It ain't going to be Dennis Lindsay. It's going to be Jason Kidd. It's going to be Jason Kidd. I'm sorry to say it. Danish Jenkins. Danish Jenkins. Danish Jenkins. That's how it's spelt, though, isn't it? Daniel Nowitzki. Yeah, Danis was starting for them for a while. Is it bad? I want you to be right purely so Sweeney's the head coach. B-ball Paul in the game, too. Tell the truth. Clippers 6-21. It's over for them, bro. Ron Doncic. Ron Doncic is a hilarious name. Ron Doncic. Our turnover machine. Sasser on the floor. My God. Pistons are 13 deep tonight in their rotation, by the way. Come on, Clay. All right. Need some buckets here to stop the bleeding a little bit. Clay. Clay. Looks like the Bucks are about to lose another game. Clippers 6-21 after getting blown out by the Thunder tonight. Bucks down 9 with 1:22 left. They're about to fall to 11-17. And we're still a ways away. Still a ways away from Giannis returning, if he ever does. Wow. Nuggets went on a big time run here. Oh, shit. Hold up. Is multi-view a thing on here? Or did they get rid of it? Let me see how this game's going to end between the Pelicans and the Rockets. It's a 1-point game with a minute left. Let us see. Who's hooping for the Pelicans? Trey Murphy, 25 points on 8 of 11 shooting. Oh, Steven Adams smoked a free throw. Detroit's bench going to get them back in the game. Yeah. You want to say Clippers what you're hinting at? Give me one good reason why the Clippers should not trade every player on their roster tomorrow. Is there one? Is there a good reason? If it's true that, like, yeah, there's teams who want Zubats, why on earth would you not just do it? Here we go. 50 seconds left in this Pelicans-Rockets game. Oh. Interesting shot by Trey Murphy, to say the least. And then probably not a very good foul by Herb Jones. 92 feet away from the basket. Because you would lose your job because Ballmer still believes in the team. Problem is Clippers don't have much you want except Zubats and maybe Jones Jr. I actually think... Oh, Şengün missed the first free throw. I actually do think that Harden would have a market, right? And don't you want to capitalize on a theoretical Harden trade market? Penultimate is just such a great word, isn't it, guys? Guys, I think penultimate's one of my top. Oh my God, Şengün misses both. I think penultimate is one of my top 3 words of the year. What about you guys? What do you guys think about? What's your top 3 words of the year?
Good evening. Well, not
Auspicious, that's a great word. How about this one? Tell the truth. Aura. Aura is definitely one of the top 3 words of 2025. You should fit the word chud in your videos more. Mavs only have 12 now. Okay. Yeah, a lot of whistles are happening now. Let me know if you're feeling lonely. Let me know if you're feeling crazy. Diabolical is underrated. Grift. I like grift. 32-18 fourth quarter for the Pels. Coop, we will be voting you for the All-Star Game King. D'Angelo Nowitzki, 2 of 2. I'm kind of monitoring both games right now, so just bear with me. The score's not going to be on the screen. I want to see the end of this Pelicans-Rockets game. Here we go. Paul Reed, midi. Sadiq Bey. And no, not and 1, but he ties it with 30 seconds left. Here we go. Tie game in New Orleans. Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson. Oh my heavens. What a move. Amen Thompson. What a move. Okay, what did I just miss right here? Did B-Will turn it over? Who turned it over? Who turned it over? Look out. Beautiful finish, Gaff. Beautiful. Needed that. Good D, Clay. Holland just looks like such an uncomfortable offensive player, man. Do we have any fresh gimmick ideas for the trade deadline stream day? Oh, I mean, we'll be doing it at the Haymaker Studio, so we'll fucking do some stuff for sure. But I'm pumped. I'm pumped, though. Oh, yeah, that's definitely off Gafford. Well, no more first annual Haymaker trade deadline stream. Yep. No more challenges for the Pistons, I guess, is the positive there. God, that was an incredible move by Min Thompson, man. That was an incredible move. Incredible, some are saying. Some are saying incredible, folks. Folks, many people are saying incredible. Can I be honest about something? And you guys tell me if I'm... Did Josh Okogie just commit that fucking foul? Is that guy off his rocker? Is that guy off his damn rocker? horrible foul. Amies versus bad teams. Amies versus bad teams versus good teams is alarming. Who's Amies, bro? Is that a soccer player? I'm in. We're done with your Amin hating, bro. Amin Thompson fan club's been through enough this year, okay? Here we go, tie game. Shanguin. Shanguin. What in the flying fuck? We're going to overtime in New Orleans. All right, come on, boys. Gaff. Gaff, why are you bringing it down? Good rebound, Gaff. Good job. Oh. Jesus Christ almighty. What am I witnessing? What am I watching? This is a high effort game though, for sure. Love that. That's a great shot. All right, Mavs up 12 at the end of the third quarter. I'm actually interested to see what the Pistons do, because this little this bench group that they've had out there has played with some great energy and effort. Yeah, Gafford. Not very good, that sequence there. Frankly, the Mavs just look awful. Bro, they're up 12 against the number one team in the East right now. Like, yeah, the thing is this Pistons like bench group is just making a lot of hustle and effort plays. But yeah, at this point, you're going to need like some actual offensive juice. Was AD injury bad? I'm at work. I don't think he has an injury. I just think he's been shit. No, the Pistons bench group just playing with a lot of energy and focus and hustle. And maybe not focus, but a lot of energy. And sometimes you need that, but you know. I'm just a yap artist, guys. Now it's time to use it. I want a slightly biased anime. And now it's time to unleash my full powers. Song kind of goes hard, though. The song definitely goes hard. Pearl makes 30 million. Oh, yeah, Pearl's contract sucks. Like, this is what I need people to understand in regard to Puka touchdown. Be careful, guys. All right, doesn't look like any anti-Semitic celebrations were made. If you count Avatar, The Last Airbender as an anime, then yes, I have watched anime. Outside of that, no. And I do feel as though, oh my God, that was a no-look pass. That was kind of sick. You think we could get RJ to deal with Toronto? I mean, he'd have to be in it almost certainly, right? I mean, it couldn't be Quickly and Pirtle, bro. That's just sickening. Invincible does not count as an anime. Right? Like, that's just a cartoon. Or animated. Is cartoon, like, I don't know. Anime is... And maybe Avatar is not even anime. I definitely think the art style resembles an anime. Interesting. So Detroit brought in Cade with this sort of bench group, this bench energy group. Wow. B-ball Paul. A lot of offensive rebounds. So why is Avatar not considered anime? What is anime short for? Did somebody not blow a whistle? Animatronics. Great DAD. And anime is a Japan created animation. But I think it kind of more refers to the art style, right? Like Dennis Jenkins, big three. Mavs only up 7 now. Get your ass up, B-ball, Paul. Good work by AD right there. Needed a bucket, got a bucket. I know that's kind of my thing with anime is I have a friend who's very adamant, like wants me to get into anime and like Death Note. It's like, dude, there is just no way possible. No way humanly possible could I watch that many episodes of something. And do you even need that? Like, do I have to? Could I just? Is it even possible to get in on One Piece right now? Like, just like I don't want to watch 1,000 episodes. Can you name the top 3 anime shows? No, honestly. Death Note. I mean, One Piece. Attack on Titan. And our walking turnover machine turns it over. And Ron Holland finished on the other end. And the Mavs are only up 6 points. 14 turnovers for Dallas. Good drive by D'Lo. Need it, Clay. This is not trending well for Dallas. Travel. Timeout, Mavs. Dennis Jenkins makes it a 4-point game. This bench group for the Pistons. Yeah, this group's been terrible. I mean, just another PJ turnover. Fucking only 1 turnover for PJ. That doesn't seem right. All right, so here we go. It's anime night, and they're doing K-pop Demon Hunter. Is that anime? Because that's Korean, right? That ain't no anime. Well, they're doing it on anime night. If we lose to the 18 more free throws attempted than them, blow it up. Hard we came so far, now I'll believe. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Gotta glowing. You're gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. Why Korean right there, huh? How the fuck am I supposed to know what that says? Done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Time, no fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be. Waited so long long to break these walls down. My God, everybody knows this song, bro. I'm not 40. I don't need here's the thing, guys. I don't want to watch anime. And I've got no disrespect. I don't have time. I have, like, it just isn't possible. Oh my God, the Pelicans are going to beat the Rockets. It's kind of a nutty ass comeback. So you have no time to watch TV shows or movies? Well, that's kind of the thing, is I have not that much time. And there are movies I want to get to. I have a back catalog of movies I want to watch. I've got shows that I want to go back and watch. Anime is just not going to make the cut, man. Which Huntrix is your favorite? What are my Huntrix options? I kind of half watched that movie, but it wasn't that bad. Mavs, unfortunately, just clutch game farming. And it's a turnover. Right out of a timeout. Nimby just nowhere to go, really. Yeah, I'm kind of a Saja voice. I am. $15 turnovers. And Ron Holland with a back cut gets an easy basket. 2-point game. Yeah, Nimby's having a... Here we go, Coop. And Coop's... And here's the thing, guys. Coop is just clutch farming. Okay? Coop is just clutch farming. Good D, AD. Good D. Good job by Anthony Davis there deflecting that. It's been a really good AD... It's been a really good AD defensive game, to be fair. Now, up to 19 for Coop on 6 of 9 shooting. We love that. 7 rebounds. Been good defensively tonight. Travel. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Out of bounds for the Pistons. Let's go. Gotta be golden. Wake me up, up, up. Oh my God, Sam Darnold. What's this guy doing? Brandon Williams. Ron Holland just hounded B. Will. Bail us out, Cooper. Just a horrible possession. Yeah, B. Will just dribbling a lot. But I mean, ended up in a pretty good shot for Coop. Just got to make it. Why is Khan's Rookie of the Year stock falling? I don't get he's been balling. Should be clear-cut top 2. Oh, yeah, for sure. Do people not have him in the top 2? I mean, there's an argument he's still number 1. Like, I wouldn't even really argue it. Obviously, I'm going to have my guy Coop number 1. But that's because he's on the Mavs. Like, Isaiah Nowitzki, 2-point game. I saw Queen in some people's top 2. Yeah, that feels fake woke to me. Oh, my Lord. Good job by Cooper right there. Come on, AD. Come on, AD. Good tip by AD. How does that go? Dennis Jenkins just tied the game. Nimhard's not been good tonight, I don't think. Or at least starting to get picked on a little bit. That is a really tough finish by Dennis. Yeah, they're never going to call that push, though. They're never going to call that push off. Kid really tank this one in the third. Brandon Nowitzki, 2 big free throws. University of the Pacific? Never even heard of that. The Pistons can't miss all of a sudden. $51 bench points for the Pistons. Gotta have it, Max. God, the Mavs are just like shitting themselves. Well, Christie had a pretty good look under the basket right there, fumbled the pass, and then had a wide open 3. Poop on the court alert for sure. Cade misses a 3. Nobody puts a body on Duran. Great defense, though. Wow. Great job by Gafford there defensively. And my heavens. Can we grab a fucking ball? Please, Brandon Williams. Things have completely fallen off the rails here. I mean, things have. This Pistons energy group came out here, and the Mavs cannot dribble the ball. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. People think we are Kyrie away from competing. Well, Kyrie would really help out in a game like this. This is what we wanted, the right competitive games but still lose. Yeah, I mean, if you're a tank fan, like this is good for you guys. So do you think PJ is a long-term building block next to Cooper or a summer trade piece for a guard? Either really. I don't feel. I mean, if somebody offers you something crazy for PJ, you take it, right? And then you say, "Oi, oi, oi." Okay. Then you say this, "Oi, oi, oi." Hey, is PJ available? Oi, oi, oi. Just like that. Sadiq Bey just gamed the Houston Rockets. Massive collapse by the Rockets. Suns Warriors tied. Nuggets up 14 on the Magic. Jazz up 9 on the Lakers. Oi, oi, oi. I'm telling you, Gaff's whole season has been derailed by this ankle thing. Mavs fans who are centrist right now are the real winners. Lose helps tank, win, win, win. That's kind of how I am. And I feel like Coop's already had a good game. So, like, whatever. They win this game, it'll be almost certainly because Coop pops off for them. If they lose this game, whatever. Like, maybe we trade some guys. Coop looks good. That's tough. That is a tough ass shot. That's a tough bucket by Cade right there. 4-point game. Good pass, Coop. B Will wide open 3. Starting to feel the Cam Newton meme somewhat every now and then. Good job by Gaff right there, and they don't have a challenge. Starting to feel the Cam Newton meme just a tiny bit with B Will. Beef Stew guarding Coop. Good drive, Cooper. Good drive, but that's great defense by Beef Stew. Nice Gaff. Needed that, PJ. Needed that badly. Two-point game. Yeah, there's not a shooter on the floor for the Mavs right now, really. Coop's at like 19% from 3 lately. PJ, what's his numbers? Feels bad. Gafford obviously can't shoot. Najee can't shoot. B Will can't shoot. B Will's sneaky, one of the worst shooters in the league. Oh, tough shot, Dennis Jenkins. You just got to shake his hand if he hits that. All right, let's get some two-man action going with AD and somebody. Go AD and Coop, two-man game. Good follow, AD. Good follow. Tie game. Coop foul grifting a little bit, but that's all right. Oh, I realized the clutch efficiency is going to go down a little bit. Wow, that is a tough bucket by Karis LeVert. That's a tough finish. That's pretty good D by Coop. People remember the playing game versus Sac last year where B Will made 3 threes in a row. That's what people think he's a shooter. I think people just see he's like a guard that's kind of shifty and has a bag, and they just kind of assume. They just kind of assume that a 3-point shot. Oh, good play. Good job by AD and Najee right there. Knock these down, Najee. Yeah, that is true, Silos. I get what you're saying, Retro Gamer, but I don't think too many people remember that playing game. That game doesn't hold up in the annals of NBA history. That game's not getting talked about 10 years from now. Najee Doncic. Tough shot. Good hit ahead. Nice. Good hit ahead by Coop. Mavs back up 1. Great hit ahead. Big bucket. Need a stop here, boys. Need a stop. Yeah, Coop. Great D. Great defense. No. That is a little bit fortunate. That probably was not called a basket interference. That was definitely basket. Definitely basket interference. I absolutely think if I'm a Pistons fan, I'm probably a little bit upset. Oh, yeah, wait. Someone's grabbing on the net. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that rule is. Yeah, I kind of... Would the basket interference outweigh Beef Stew grabbing the net? Also kind of think Coop got fouled there by Duran, but this game's gotten very physical down the stretch, which I don't mind. Crazy game, huh? If you had to choose between current Luka and current Coop, who would you take? Take future seasons into account? We already did this today on the show, so if you want your answer, go look. Wow. Cade's had some big buckets tonight. That's not half bad defense by Najee either. Here we go, B-Will. AD, 3. Don't know about that shot in that moment. Don't know about that shot in that moment. Cade Cunningham, bro. Damn. Damn, he's tough. Pistons up 1. Little mini 4-0 run. Coop blocked. It's been a little bit of a rough stretch here from Coop. No two ways around it. Little bit of a rough stretch here from Coop tonight down the stretch. Just being honest. Not a very good clutch performance here tonight. Still plenty of time left in this game, though. Janis
I told
Nowitzki.
everyone my team
big free
ISNT
throws.
522 bad. No one believed me.
Told everyone my team isn't 5-22 bad. No one believed me. Is that the Pelicans record? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, honest to God, you guys really aren't. No bullshit though. You guys really aren't that bad though. Cannot believe AD shot that three. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? How is this football game tied? Okay, here we go. Got to get a bucket here. Actually, you know what? I don't think I hate that AD shot the more I'm thinking about it. Here we go. Yep. Tough bucket by Coop. Good D by Beef Stew. All right, come on. Big shot. That was good D by Beef Stewington. Get a stop. Come on. Get a stop. Cade. Here comes the bad man. Get that weak ass shit out of here. No, PJ, how on earth? This guy is just allergic to holding on to the ball. Oh, and that completely resets the shot clock, I think, too. I think you could maybe argue he never had possession. I think you could argue. Yeah, they have a timeout, so you D up. You don't foul. That hurts though, man. We'll see what they call here. And of course, we're reviewing this. It's possible what? Possible rim hit? The hell? No rim hit. So that might mean that. Come on, guys. Come on. I can't really say give us one refs because the refs have bailed out the Mavs all night long. But I would like a bailout here. So what happened on this 2-point conversion? Ugh. I mean, AD's been great AD's been fantastic defensively tonight. He's been a train wreck offensively. Coop's been good all the way around. Kind of rough stretch here. Isaiah Stewart's done good on defensively. Kind of struggling finding anything from your guards. Nimby wasn't good tonight. Bebo hasn't really been good. And Cade's just turned into a star down the stretch of this game. And this bench group from the Pistons, Paul Reed, Marcus Sasser, Danish Jenkins, these guys got in the game and just wrecked shit up for a few minutes. And even though they didn't close the gap that much during that stretch, they called the shot clock violation? Didn't Duren at least have the ball with 2 seconds left? The refs absolutely have Mavs jerseys on tonight. I'm just being honest. They no two ways around it. The Mavs are getting bailed a little bit here. Because my thing is like, well, wait, Duren had the ball. Here we go. 28 seconds left. Whistle blows, whistle blows, whistle blows. So would that not have been Duren's ball? Never hit rim and PG to have possession. No, but I'm saying, shouldn't then that have been Duren got the ball? The shot clock hadn't run out at the moment Duren had it. So in theory, come on, here we go. Coop with it. Coop, pull up. Yes, sir, baby. Cooper Flagg puts the Mavs up 1. Defense, come on. Is Coop going to have a game winner? Cade Cunningham, double team. No! You did not just call that. You did not just fucking call that. Maybe a foul. It's probably a foul, but man. Hey, refs, you've already rigged the game for us. No, I've just finished the job. Finish the job, right? He missed it. Oh my God, he missed it. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Yep, rebound. Rebound. There's a guy I see behind the basket. I'm surprised I haven't been tagged in any tweets. I'll just say that much. Here we go. Isaiah Stewart. Rebound the basketball, guys. Rebound. Box out. Isaiah Doncic. 110, 110. Here we go. Come on, Coop. Come on, Coop. Win us one, baby. Win us one. Hey, either way, we're eating good tonight, guys. Either way. Four big points down the stretch here for Coop. Yeah. So impressive. Come on, Coop. Clutch. God. Yeah, I don't want an overtime. .4 left. Mavs side inbound, side out. Coop's got a little bit of a smile about him. Does he know? Does he know? PJ, AD, B. Will, Clay, Coop. I think you got to get the ball to Cooper Flagg, right? Now, AD did hit a game winner last year. It's Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson! How does that not go in? He had a wide open floater, and that was halfway down and out. Go in, ball. Oh. I mean, that's a good shot. I mean, dude, it was wide open. That was halfway down and out, to be fair. It's not like he bricked that. Oh, whoops. You just fat fingered it. That was halfway down and out. They did a good job ball denying right there on Coop. So, like, you had to get it in. They tried to get it to Coop. That play was obviously ran for Coop, but the Pistons just denied ball. It was good defense. And Clay Clay, that's a good look. And again, he didn't clank it. It was halfway down and out. Overtime.
Luka Doncic.
Overtime, baby. Overtime. Whew. Quick summary of the game. Really entertaining game that has been very weirdly officiated. If I'm a Pistons fan and we lose this game, I'm talking about how rigged this league is, just being truthful and honest. Mavs defensively, I think have been really good, led by AD, who I do think's been awesome defensively tonight. Cade, massive fourth quarter stretch. PJ got to stop taking the ball out or making any on-ball decisions at the point. I mean, dude, they got like a wide open runner. Like, you know, they got like a pretty wide open look off of it. It wasn't like they settled it for some dog shit. First time in team history, the Mavs have had 4 players with 3+ blocks. Who's got them? PJ, AD, Coop, I'm guessing, and Gafford? Yep. Yep. That's pretty crazy. Here we go. Mavs win the opening tip of overtime. Couple overtime games tonight. All right. Good drive by B. Will. No teams have challenges anymore, so. Naku and the Seahawks play for player beefing right now. Must not be a Neon fan. Must not like Aiden Ross. Brandon Nowitzki. Needed those two. Good start. Quick foul for the Seahawks, Jesus. Quick foul for the Pistons, too. Good defense right there by both Najee and AD. Cade. It is deceiving. It is a little deceiving. Herb's perfectly right. He gets up so quick. I thought AD was in great position right there. Tie game. Duren switched up on to Coop. Coop. Good defense by Duren. Here you go, AD. Go to work. Good D by Duren right there. And Beef Stewington. All right. Cade turns it over. Good job, Peach. I mean, Cade has had a pretty flawless clutch stretch here up until then. Oh, good move, B. Will. Oh, that's a bad possession. Good job by PJ in transition there on Cade. Really good. Good hit ahead by Coop. Duncan Robinson knee injury, and that actually did not look very good. Coop turns the corner, lobs it up for AD. I think that was a pass. I'm actually not trolling. I actually think that was a pass. Wait, that 2-point conversion is absolutely insane. Mavs up 2. Cade short, good. How, guys? How? Good rebound, B. Will. Good rebound. Good pass, Najee. Good. Good ball movement. Come on, B. Will. His shots aren't even close. Great D by Coop. Uh-oh. Oh, this is an insane game. That was... AD turns it over. Jesus. Yep, that's a lost ball. Maybe Duren blocked. They could have called a block there, but they're not calling much of anything down the stretch of this game, though. You're looking for a lot of players who are rightfully on the bench. Well, I think part of the problem is it's like you got to have a ball handler out there. We learned that. You're gonna have AD out there. You're gonna have PJ out there. So that only leaves you one more spot. And they're going with Najee, which I don't think is necessarily a bad call. No, B-Will hasn't been terrible tonight. It's just the 3-ball, man. He's had some really good looks. Here we go. 114, 112. Mavs up. Minute 57 left. Karis LeVert, Duran, Danis Jenkins, Beef Stew, Cade Cunningham out there. Another thing to factor in. This is a... Wow. Beautiful move by Cade. We're tied. Cooper. Good drop off, Coop. Great job. Coop to AD. Mavs up 2, a minute 30 left in OT. Double team on Cade. Get out. Karis LeVert open 3. It's blocked, I think. It's blocked. I think AD got a piece of that on the closeout. Minute left. A bucket here would be big. Coop. Wow, they really are not calling a single thing. They didn't show a replay, but here we go. Cade. I feel a 3 coming here. Uh-oh. Cade step back. Oh, halfway down and out. Rebound Mavs. Whew. 12-second difference. A bucket here could ice it. A bucket here could ice it. Coop 3. I don't know about that shot at all. What the hell's going on? The Mavs, I think, are going to win the game. The refs did not call a single thing down the stretch. My God. Chaos happened down the stretch. Chaos happened down the stretch of this game. I mean, they didn't call a single thing. No, that did not look like a foul. Oh my God. Get up. He's good. He's good. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. I think AD's one of these guys, and truth be told, you know, I know some guys like this where it's like, boom, go down. Oh, I feel pain. Oh my God. Oh, okay, it's good. When is Bickerstaff saying he called his timeout? Because after the Cade miss, it was fucking chaos down there. Oh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We did go prison rules. Hey, great win for the Mavs, who beat the #1 team in the Eastern Conference. That's funny, follow. They don't play a ball like this in Huntsville. Whew. What does Coop got to say? Crazy game. Yeah, that was a wild game, bro. Pistons versus refs. Yeah, I mean, there's some definite justifiable gripes if I were a Pistons fan. We're gonna need a clips video. I didn't take any. YouTube's been fucking axing them, and I'm not sitting there out for hours editing them. Just take too long. It is what it is. They all get copyrighted, so I'm just like, fuck it. They don't want to see me winning. Zero turnovers for Coop in this physical game with his usage is insane. Yeah, honestly. Now, to be fair, late in the game, absolutely the game got uber physical. And I mean, I don't know how many whistles they blew in general. So it's not like, oh man, the Mavs were getting mauled and then they called everything on the Pistons. They didn't call shit on anybody. They didn't call shit on anybody. Well, but to be honest with you, though, the big gripe of the game is Asar Thompson's ejection was suspect, to say the least. Right? Like, there's not much denying that. The Asar ejection was supposed to calm the game down. Mavs win 116-114, 11-17. Coop with a +16 on the night. He finishes with 23 points on 8 of 20 shooting. Not a 3. 0 of 4 from 3. Perfect from the free throw line, though. 10 boards, 4 assists, no turnovers, 4 stocks. I actually thought AD was pretty fucking great tonight. And I know he went 7 of 18. I know offensively it was ugly, but I thought defensively, I thought he was incredible. Luka going mental right now. How are you -1 in a blowout with 44 points? Najee had a pretty interesting game. Just a crazy game down the stretch, man. Crazy game. Is Coop for real? Yeah, he's as real as it fucking gets. This shout out to this. Look at the plus minus for this Pistons bench unit. Plus 18 for Ron Holland, plus 10 for Beef Stew, plus 10 for B-Ball Paul, Danish Jenkins, plus 15. Jaden Ivey has been very disappointing, to say the least. Very disappointing, and that's putting it lightly. Hopefully Duncan Robinson's okay. Because very weird injury, and then never came back. Was really bad tonight, but these are kind of the games where you watch the Pistons and you kind of think to yourself, yeah, they were 21-5 coming into this game, but they kind of just need somebody. They need one more guy. I said it on the stream today. Like, you need at least 3 guys, I would say. I'd say you need at least 3 guys. And they just have stretches where they don't really have it. And, I mean, Cade, 30 shots? Honestly, though, Cade was ginormous down the stretch. But how about Coop going band for band with one of the best clutch players in the league? Which Coop is. Coop is one of the best clutch players in the league. Isn't that crazy? As an 18-year-old rookie. We can't say 18 much anymore. He's going to be 19 very soon. But guys, we still got the youngest player in the league, though. We've still got youngest player in the league prop to push. What an insane game. It makes no sense. It does make no sense how it's like they just, at the end of the game, they just said, yeah, whistles are done. That's how they rank these rookie seasons, Cooper, LeBron, Luka. It's really hard whenever I'm comparing December 18th Cooper versus other guys. It really was anything goes down the stretch. It really was. Again, if I were a Pistons fan, and if you are a Pistons fan, I get it. I'd be pissed off too. I'd be pissed off as well. Luka Houston rookie year was around the same time. Yeah, I looked at it. It was like December 7th or something like that. I'm still confused, and honestly, we've got no room to complain, Mavs fans. I'm very confused I'm still confused as to the goaltend they called on Coop. Still quite confused by that one. What did they see there? Is this going to be one of those things where it's like, well, technically we went to AI and technically the ball was very briefly on the way down, and then it's going to be one of those things where it's like, ugh, do we really want this? Like, do we actually want this in our games? That was a block. Write it down. This game was too hard to call, too physical, not enough room to see all of it at the time, I think. Called Coop for a phantom goaltend, then didn't call his shot get goaltend. He should have had 2 extra points and another block. Was that one a goaltend, the one that Beef Stew blocked? It was going down. Oh. I thought for a glass shot, you have to let it hit the glass. No, I mean, it can't hit the glass first. That's a goaltend. That's a goaltend. Yeah, I'm going to do Locked On Mavs. I'm about to go right now. Haven't watched season 2 of Fallout yet. That feels like a show I might binge when it's over. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you do so. Great content here. Great content. We have day streams where we talk about the NBA. We'll watch games. I've got some videos I'm working out. You're going to go coop your flag? Hell yeah. Everyone go coop their flag tonight. Coop that flag. I'm actually starting to believe that Coop's not making the All-Star game this year. Come on, guys. That's just putting unnecessary... All right, hold on. Let's watch the end of this Phoenix Golden State game, actually. That's just putting unnecessary pressure on him. You're jacking your leader. Is it lighter or leader? I know it's like lighter. Oh, no. Blake Corum, you're done, bub. You're done. You're done, pal. Here we go. Suns. Dylan Brooks for the win. They're calling a foul. Oh, my God. Jordan Goodwin can win it at the line, I think. Look at Kerr's face. The Lakers are only up by 6. Do the Warriors have a challenge? Or they don't have a timeout? Dylan Brooks, you did not hold your follow through. Oh, I mean, that was a clear foul, actually. I think the thing is you don't expect them to call it in that moment, but that was 100% a foul. .4. Will the morning streams be strictly the Haymaker ones from now on? Yeah, the plan is for those to go to daily. So I want to have those daily and going when yeah, miss the second's actually a good call if you make the first. Just make sure you don't foul. Like literally just let him get the ball. I'm going to make them both. Right now it's Tuesday and Thursdays until... Oh, shit. Oh, man. He's shitting himself. He literally just almost fucking airballed that. Okay, he made the second. Whew. Another brutal loss for the Warriors. Warriors' century of humiliation continues. Whew. Curry requests a trade. Can you imagine? That would never happen in a million years. Century of humiliation continues for the Suns, or for the Warriors. That looks like it's Dwight. Looks like it's Dwight Powell. That's not AI, is it? It doesn't look AI. But Dwight Powell's also white. I mean, it's a pretty. If that's AI, that's scary good. If that's Photoshop, that's also very good. This is going to be him in a few years, though, for sure. He's going to be unstoppable then. Whew. All right, folks. Crazy night of games, huh? All right, love you all. Talk to you all later. Whew, 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 whew. We'll be back on Saturday. And it's Christmas next week. We're a week away from Christmas, aren't we? Damn. I have a complaint. You said on Haymaker today AD wasn't playing. I did not say that. I said he was listed as questionable with an illness, which is true. Thank you all for coming out. All of the OGs, you guys know I love you very much. Could have spent your Thursday night anywhere in the world you decided to spend it here. New subscribers, I promise you guys will not regret it. Donations, members, you guys never have to do that, but it helps you out tremendously. It makes me feel so good. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.